This short film is intended purely for educational and entertainment purposes. We hold deep respect for all systems of medicine and have no intention of criticizing or disregarding any medical practice, be it modern medicine, homeopathy, Ayurveda, or any other healing science. We recognize that modern medicine is the primary evidence-based approach to healthcare. At the same time, this film aims to shed light on the potential value of integrating alternative systems of medicine alongside it in a balanced and thoughtful way. We humbly acknowledge that every system of medicine, whether modern or alternative, has its own scopes and limitations. However, we believe that by embracing each other's strength and approaching healthcare with an open mind, we can work together toward a more inclusive and compassionate medical system. Our only intention is to encourage collaboration among all healthcare systems for the ultimate benefit of the patient. United in purpose, we can strive toward better health outcomes and a more holistic future in healthcare. Thank you for watching with an open heart and thoughtful perspective. This film is a work of fiction. The characters, places, names, plots, and events in this film are fictional, and resemblance or similarity to any actual events, entities, places, or persons is purely coincidental and unintentional. We do not intend to disrespect or disparage the beliefs, feelings, and sentiments of any person, community, profession, religion, society, and its cultures, customs, practices, and traditions.
I would now like to tell the agenda of this State Doctors Association meeting. We are all here because the government has advised all modern medicine hospitals to integrate with homeopathy and other alternative medicines. So give us your opinion on this and let's end this topic within minutes.
We can't allow this. If we don't act now, we will be forced to share our hospitals with pseudoscience.
Which is why we must file a petition against this. Hospitals are run by real doctors.
Now next thing you know, they will have astrologers in the ICU.
Patients across the world find relief through homeopathy. Are their experiences worthless?
Experiences don't make medicine, Dr. Meera. Science does.
Then why do you prescribe the medicines whose mechanism aren't fully understood? Why is homeopathy the only branch that needs to prove itself again and again?
Because medicines are built on proof and homeopathy has none.
Isn't medicine also built on healing? Patients are improving, and that's the proof. Isn't it right?
Exactly. We've got so many patient stories where people have found relief through homeopathy.
We are doctors, not storytellers. We heal with science, not with placebo. There is no room for quacks.
Quack is a thing that they call us. And quack means what you are pretending, what you are not, or it's a fraud. But by the knowledge that we gain with the homeopathic science, we learn everything logically. We study the things, we experiment the things, and even the information is recorded after experimentation. We carefully observe and implement our knowledge, with which we treat number of diseases and more illnesses. If serious diseases are being cured, then how we are pretending this? Healing should be our focus. So our responsibility is nothing but the healing the sufferer. So that's it for today. You may leave the class.
Sir, I believe in homeopathy, but where do I start and how?
For that, you should ensure that your knowledge is perfect. More your knowledge is perfect, possibly you will be able to give the results perfectly. And in such circumstances, no one dares to ask you a question or raise any query. It is the result that should speak louder than your words. And for that, you need to take efforts.
I will start.
आपको कितनी बार बोला है मेडिसिन ले लीजिए, इसी से फर्क पड़ेगा। बड़े डॉक्टर भी यही मेडिसिन दिया करते थे।
हाँ, बड़े डॉक्टर देते थे ये गोलियां, पर अभी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है इन गोलियों से। मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या करूं। भाई काम पे नहीं जा पा रहा हूँ। ऐसे ही चलते रहा तो जॉब से निकला जाऊंगा, घर में अकेला कमाता हूँ।
देखिए, आपको दो ऑप्शन दिए थे, मेडिसिन लीजिए या शॉक थेरेपी लीजिए। आपने दोनों नहीं किए।
डर लगता है, लोग पागल पागल बोलने लगे मुझे। मैं दूसरी दवा होम्योपैथी लूँ क्या? घर वाले बोल रहे थे एक बार ट्राई कर लेते।
आपके घर वाले डॉक्टर है, आप मैं जो बोलता हूँ उसी को सीरियसली लीजिए।
अरे पर सुनिए तो सही।
सुनिए ना, ये सब बातें मुझसे मत कीजिए। आप बाहर बैठिए, जाइए।
क्या हुआ मिस्टर मेहता को अभी भी ठीक नहीं लग रहा?
यार दिस इज अ क्लासिकल केस ऑफ डिप्रेशन। इनको सारे ऑप्शन दे दिए, बड़े बड़े डॉक्टरों के नंबर दे दिए, फिर भी उनको वो करना नहीं है।
मैं उनकी कुछ हेल्प करूँ क्या? मैं होम्योपैथिक दवाई दूँ?
यार फिर वही बात, उनको इतने स्ट्रॉन्ग गोलियां चालू है फिर भी उनको फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा। तुम्हारी मीठी गोलियां क्या ही कर लेंगे। ठीक है, एक बार ट्राई करके देखो। वैसे भी घूम फिर के वापस आना तो मेरे पास ही है।
क्या हुआ आपको? अभी भी ठीक नहीं लग रहा?
नहीं, सब कुछ बहुत गोलियां ली, बहुत लोगों की मदद लेने की कोशिश की, बहुत डॉक्टर को लिखा है, लेकिन ना नींद आ रही है, ना काम कर पा रहा हूँ, ना अभी ऐसा लग रहा है ना कि किसी बस के ट्रक के नीचे आके जान दे दो अपनी।
आप एक काम कीजिए, मैं एक दवाई होम्योपैथिक दवाई लिख के देती हूँ, आज रात में ही आप ये ले लो, सब ठीक हो जाएगा, आप टेंशन मत लो, सिर्फ ये दवाई ले लो।
ठीक है, देखता हूँ।
क्या हुआ मीरा, ऐसे क्यों बैठी हो?
यार ये एलोपैथी वाले हमें कभी अपना मानते ही नहीं है, और कैसे मानेंगे? एक एलोपैथिक डॉक्टर जब प्रिस्क्राइब करता है ना, वो जिस कॉन्फिडेंस से कर लेता है, हम नहीं कर पाते। अगर मैं खुद पे इतना भरोसा ही नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, मेरे पेशेंट्स कैसे कर पाएंगे?
तुम ऐसा बोल रही हो? तुमने तो कितने पेशेंट्स देखे हैं मीरा।
कोइंसिडेंस भी हो सकता है।
एक बार हो तो कोइंसिडेंस, बार बार हो तो साइंस मीरा। And remember what Dr. Hahnemann said, right? Dare to be wise.
अरे आप ठीक तो है ना?
मैं आपको ही ढूंढ रहा था। कल तक मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि मेरी जिंदगी में कोई उम्मीद बची ही नहीं। हर रात को बस एक ही सवाल आता था, कब तक? कल जब आपने मुझे मेडिसिन दी थी तो मैंने ले ली बिना किसी उम्मीद के। मुझे नहीं लगा था कुछ होगा, पर कल रात को महसूस हुआ कि शायद ये अंधेरा हमेशा के लिए नहीं है। और आज सुबह जब मैंने आँख खोली तो दुनिया वैसी ही थी, बस महसूस करने का तरीका बदल गया। मुझे मेडिसिन नहीं दी, मुझे जीने की उम्मीद दी है। शायद इसीलिए डॉक्टर को भगवान कहते होंगे। आप ये जो कर रही है ना, वो करते रहिए। आपकी वजह से मेरे जैसे कितने लोगों की मदद हुई। थैंक यू।
Quacks, this is what you call us? Why did we become doctors? For title, for power, or you saw someone in pain and thought to ease his sufferings? Because I became a doctor for that. Let me remind you, medicine is not about ego. It's not about proving one system superior to the other. It's about healing. It's about praying and hoping for the relief. You call homeopathy as placebo just because it's not measured in your textbooks. Allopathic drugs work, yet mechanism of many of them is still debated. But you prescribe them, right? Why? Because they work. Every medical system has something to offer. It is not about allopathy or homeopathy. Then why are we so afraid of working together? If you remove homeopathy from hospitals today, what changes? Many people will lose their options. Many chronic health sufferers will lose their relief. And many mental health patients will lose their hope. Isn't this against everything that we all stand for? The fight is not between allopathy or homeopathy. It never was. It's about the patient's relief. Like how recently we worked together in COVID pandemic. All pathies were working towards patient's relief. If we truly call ourselves as doctors, I just want to ask one question. What is truly important to you? Our pride or their healing? That's all I want to say today. Thank you.
who are in favor of keeping homeopathy and other alternative medicine systems in the hospitals should raise their hands.